Hi, my Saggies. Welcome to your August 2023 Zodiac Tarot Scope. If you are a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, you have found yourself in the right place. So we've got your cards laid out here for the month ahead. I've got a new spread we'll be getting into. So let's go ahead and get into it. Your overall energy of the month, Saggy, is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you're feeling trapped, stuck, you can't move. The swords also represent communication. So there's a lot of thoughts just going around in your head. You're not really sure like what way to turn, what to do. In this case, possibly what to say. Guys, before I got into your reading, I was hearing this old John Mayer song. I love John Mayer, actually. I haven't listened to him much in a while, but it's this song called Edge of Desire. And the part that I was hearing, he was saying, it was like, there, I just said it. I'm scared you'll forget about me. Okay, so someone is like really like missing you. And ironically, when I was like shuffling your oracle cards, they fell out like this. And I don't generally read my oracle cards in reverse positions because they're not tarot cards. That's not how they're typically read, but I felt the need to like keep it this way. Okay. So seeing as, and keep in mind, this card is your angel advice, or these cards are your, your messages from spirit, what they're kind of trying to convey here for you as well. So for some of you, you could be going through a breakup with this commitment card coming up in the reverse. All right. And given some other cards we've got here as well, look, I'm going to say you guys kind of got a bit of a heavier read. I'm not going to lie. So if you are not trying to hear it, go ahead. I'll give you a chance to click off. Maybe you just want a really chipper mood reading. I will say it gets better. I mean, but there's some heaviness here too. So my heart goes out to anyone that is going through a breakup right now. Um, yeah, it seems like it may be a bit tough for you. You are coming into the month here, Sagittarius, as the Five of Cups. So you are grieving, you're sad. You feel that there's a loss, okay? Some of you may be drinking. So I will say to just be mindful of that, and like overdoing it, or also trying to like, run from the pain or numb the pain or anything like that. Because it's really important that you just feel whatever you feel. Um, I'm hearing to know love is to know loss. All right. It's so funny. I had a friend talking about that earlier. She was like, yeah, well, like at least, I can say that I've loved, even if a relationship doesn't work out, to say that I've loved, but that I was also loved. And I think sometimes when we go through a breakup, sometimes it's just a part of the natural flow of that relationship. Everything isn't meant to last forever. Some things are, sure, maybe not in this case with the Five of Cups, and that's okay. And it's easy to really get stuck on like the sad things and this and what's lost and what could have been, what should have been. But I'm getting for some of you, and I usually wouldn't even tell people this, but for some of you, I actually am getting that it's important that you focus on the loving aspects of that past relationship, and not so much in a way that's keeping you bound to the past, but in a way that gives you peace about the past, my loves, because you do not have any peace here with this Eight of Swords. You're very much in your head about this situation, feeling down and out. Some of you may even be depressed or something like that. You might be kind of isolating yourselves. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. So your obstacle or challenge here, yeah, in the month ahead is for you to see the situation as being divinely orchestrated. And I know that may seem like some sick and twisted joke, like what the fuck, universe? Like, how could you want me to experience this Five of Cups, this Eight of Swords, this Ten of Swords we're gonna get to here too. So, you might be feeling like this is not fair. Like, I don't deserve this. Why me? It's kind of being in that space and not seeing the divine lesson, but also the divine assignment that I just heard as well behind why you are meant to be in that relationship for the time frame that you were meant to be in it, what you were meant to teach that person and vice versa, what they were meant to teach you as well. You guys aren't in that space yet, and that's okay. Okay. And maybe just as we navigate through the month, your perspective will start to shift. You will start to feel like, okay, like I understand and I'm starting to accept this. And once again, in focusing maybe more on the loving aspects of the relationship, I feel like that is also going to be really healing for you. But also, this is a time for you to work on cultivating more of that self love too. But also, you can surround yourself in the love of other people, in your friends, your family, your community. Your fur baby. I'm getting some of you might have a pet, or you could be thinking about getting a pet, a dog, specifically, that we'll get to momentarily. Okay, so it's all right, my loves. Like this perspective shift is going to come in due time. Right now, you may be in that space, like I was saying with that John Mayer song. There's a fear possibly of being forgotten that I'm picking up on for some of you. And I think some of you might be surprised, even if you have separated from someone, they actually don't think poorly about you, is what I'm getting. They may actually be focusing more on the loving moments too. And, holding on to those experiences and being able to appreciate them for what they are. And I think this person actually might be thinking well of you, and I don't know, they might even be sending you just some like loving vibrations, like, hey, it's okay that things didn't work out between us, but I just want you to know that it's all love. Okay. For some of you, like I said, you need to be focusing on cultivating more of this love from within to heal yourself, what you don't see coming. Okay. um yeah, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Is the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this might be a little, I don't know, I would think this would be a little obvious just kind of with some things that are going on here. But with the Ten of Swords, yeah, it seems like there's a finality to something that maybe you were thinking like, no, like we will be able to like maybe work on this, or we could possibly salvage something here. But this Ten of Swords could be um indicating otherwise. I'm going to get some clarity for you guys. Gosh, you guys got some struggle cards here. So I'm going to pull some additional cards from the tarot on all of your challenging cards. I'm going to just start doing that and moving on into the future. I think I left one of the zodiac signs hanging yesterday, like they hanging with like one of the more heavier cards, and I didn't clarify. So I'm sorry if you were one of those zodiac signs. Hopefully, you get some additional clarity here in watching readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify these challenging cards, my loves. Uh, it's all divinely orchestrated. Between your two major arcana showing up in the spread, the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, this ending, as painful as it was meant to get you on your path, get you on the right trajectory. For some of you, this has a lot to do. I don't know why I'm picking up on Libra energy. Some of you might have Libra placements in your chart. And none of these are Libra cards, but for some reason I'm picking up on that. But yeah, I was picking up on that because of the nodes of destiny that just shifted into the Aries Libra axis. So I think that's really what's going on here for some of you. You might not be aware of the astrology behind this and like what the fuck is going on in the cosmos. But for some of you, this relationship ending was a reflection of like a cycle kind of closing out, and a new cycle that is opening up. And I know it may be difficult to really like embrace that at this time, but this Wheel of Fortune energy, that perspective, as I mentioned, even seeing this as like, man, like, oh wow, guys, my heart just swelled up. Oh my goodness, this is, oh, you guys got me in my feels. Oh my gosh, wow, that was a lot. So I'm getting like feeling fortunate to have had the experience that you had with someone. And once again, this could be how they're feeling too, because I just felt my heart just like swell up. Like it was just so fucking big. And I felt like it was just so much love that like I don't know, that you possess for this person, vice versa. I think it's shared. I do think it's mutual. And it can be kind of confusing, like, bruh, how can I have so much love for someone and things not work out for us and we not be in a commitment, right? Isn't that confusing as fuck? um I'm hearing teachers, because you guys were meant to teach each other things. There's a difference, people play different roles in our lives, even our lovers. Okay, we might think that's just a lover, but really that might be more of a teacher. Okay, um, and a lover too. But some of you, who knows, maybe you're looking for a life partner and someone to journey your life with, and it's important that you be really specific about what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. Sometimes I always tell people that whole, oh, I want to manifest a soulmate. That is extremely vague. You can manifest a teacher, like what some of you have, a lover, a life partner. You can manifest an enemy. An enemy can be a fucking soulmate. Okay. So look, come on. If like, bro, you got to get specific with what you're trying to manifest. So enough with that. Oh, just a soulmate. Like, no, no. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, this is something about, once again, a commitment. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is a commitment card. You guys have this commitment card coming up in the reverse. So like I said, I just wanted to clarify the challenging cards for you guys. I don't want to leave you hanging. And we do have a positive card. We're going to get to the full momentarily. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is about a breakup, a soulmate. So there is, and still is. And I think too, some of you think like, oh my gosh, this person just doesn't love me anymore. If someone really loved you, they will never stop loving you. Okay. Does that mean they're going to be in a commitment with you? Not necessarily. Okay. But that person will always love you, have a space in their heart for you. Okay. And vice versa. This seems to be like someone that you felt really at home with. Some of you might have lived with this person. I'm just looking at the home in the background. So this could be a really, like I said, it's hard. Okay. For some of you, this might not even be a romantic thing. I'm getting a roommate situation. This could also be a business situation here, with the Three of Pentacles, a work situation, a work commitment that doesn't work out, a business partnership that doesn't work out. You know, maybe there was a mix of like friends and business or something. And it's just like, all right, guys, I love you, but we're just not going to be able to do this business thing together. Let's just get back to just being friends or something. Okay. This Ten of Swords here, the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, interesting, what you don't see coming um, is a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone that you will be building with, someone that there will be something more solid with. We have an Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Um, could be man, woman, whatever they choose to identify as. The tarot is not just restricted to specific genders and things like that. So I just want you to keep that in mind. There does seem to be something like maybe healing, nurturing, grounding about this person's energy. They're very solid as far as their money is concerned. Someone very beautiful as well. It seems like they dress very nice. Even if they're a man, it's someone that really cares about his appearance. I'm smelling like cologne or perfume, like they smell really good. Something that I'm getting, which I think for some of you is like a maybe one of your senses that works the most is your smell. And I get that this person like smells really good. That's so interesting. Okay, so your advice, my loves, is the Fool, to embrace this new beginning. I know it's hard, and to embrace it wholeheartedly, excitedly, to see that, okay, like that was just the end of an adventure that I had with someone. And once again, I'm going to hold on to the loving parts of it, and I'm going to carry it with me, and the lessons that I've learned, I'm going to carry those with me too and apply it to anything new, a new adventure that crosses my path, a new person that's going to join me on this adventure. Yes, come through. Okay, so like I said, with these nodes shifting from Scorpio, Taurus into Aries, Libra, for some of you, this is a change of your cast. Okay, like a TV show or a movie. The cast is changing. The people are changing. For some of you, this is a romantic thing, like I said, where one relationship's exiting out and someone new is coming in. For others of you, this could be like business, work stuff that's going on here. Um, but it's good. It's good. I love to see this as well. Um, some of you, I don't know, you might even be moving or traveling. There seems to be a big focus on yourself and your independence. I know you might not be worried about dating and stuff like that, but I do see at a certain point there is something new, someone new coming in. Okay. And it might actually be in the place that you're moving to or going to. So if you are feeling called to like have a change of scenery or something like that, go. Trust that. Lead with your heart. Okay. Because look, you may be very delighted about who you come across on this path, on this new adventure here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this for you guys so much. And I hope that you guys found some encouragement here in this reading, because I know some of these cards were really rough. But all right, my love. So with that being said, here, I'm just like really particular about my cards being straight. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up the reading here. If this resonated at all, please like, leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, okay? But until next time, my love, sending you so much love. Work with some rose quartz. You need some rose quartz in your life, okay? All right. You guys take care. Bye.